Thank you, Peanut Butter. Welcome back. This one it's number 48. I finished the 2-piece. I need to buy more.
say anytime to heal all your pain, but I can take it away. I've been through it all, oh, don't you remember? You gotta give me a chance now. Don't do this on your own, we can do this together. Oh baby, can't you see? You feel lost, but I'll show you the way. Through the storm, I will light up the flames. All your doubts, I will burn them away. I'll take away your pain.
So last streamings I was working on hands from anime and comic books, while now I'm doing from real pictures. So it's going to be a bit more ugly for sure, but the practice, the base of the practice is this one. So So let's see how it goes. Thank you, Brilliance Hughes, for the follow. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Winguyen. Look, I'm making a lot of hands. Yeah. So this page and these are from Goku. This Clip Studio Paint, some stuff of YouTube. Blizzard, Hearthstone artist. And this one is from Picture Reference. Hello, Leroy. I'm doing hands from Ria's picture. Before I used to make copying manga and cartoons, so I'm working on this stuff. Thank you for the like. Hi Muntaderadu. I'm making hands. It's my third page I'm working on. Thank you so much. These ones are from Real Picture Reference. These ones are copied from manga and other artists. drawing like maybe 6 years. I did a lot of 3D, Blender, ZBrush. Takes really a lot of time. I'm still a beginner. I'm still very beginner. You can see a lot of mistakes in this stuff, and it's like some of these are pretty bad. Just started. One thing that I can suggest you, and a side mistake that I did, and a lot of artists they do, it's to try learn everything all together and make like 100 things, like perspective, proportions, anatomy, light, try to draw hands, environments, landscape, and all that shit. Try to, find something that you like for sure, that you have an objective that you want to make, and also try to learn one thing at a time. Like I'm doing right now. I'm doing this thing of the hands because it's years that I draw hands and I never learned to make them. So now I said, okay, now I'm going to learn to do fucking hands, and I'm making, and I want to make, I don't know, I want to make 100 at least. And I want to learn to do this, and then I'm gonna pass to something else. Because if you keep jumping, I do a bit of anatomy, I do a bit of character design, I do a bit of hands, I do a bit of landscape, I do a bit of shading, and after 5 years you find yourself like me, that you didn't learn nothing. And it's just like, you usually improved a bit because you have practice, but it's like, it's like going to school. So you need to focus on one thing, spend your hours on that, get good at something, make it enter in your brain, and then jump to something else. Don't jump around to things that you're just gonna waste time. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah, do your faces, you can do face anatomy. There is like there's a lot of stuff. I packed the book. Look for art books that focus on the faces. Get yourself 1 month and do face anatomy, the skull, all the muscle of the face. Then once you master the drawing, you can do the shading on the face, the coloring, and all the stuff. But yes, do one thing at a time. If not, it's just gonna be more confused at the end of the... You're welcome. You're welcome, man. Thank you so much for the follow. And proportions are super important. Once you put a good base, a good proportion, then you build over it. Simplify. Always try to simplify as much as possible to get the proportion correctly. Like now I'm doing for the hand, I'm not doing all the muscle of the fingers of the hand. I did like a quad, and try to get the quad, the proportion correct of the quad. And once I have the quad, because this one it's easy to cancel and do again. I made 55 muscles. To cancel and redo them all the time is too difficult. So start simple and build once you get the correct proportions. Thank you, super fan, for the follow. Look, I'm 51. I have other pages here. Got this one and this one, and I wanna get to 100 in the next lives and see how it goes. If I learn something, if I improved a bit. And used to make from cartoon reference, and now I'm working from real picture reference. Thank you so much, Adrian. I have more. Look, I'm making a bunch of them. Yeah, making like I'm making some practice. Thank you so much for the comment. No, they are not amazing. Come on, the number one, it looks like a shit, and slowly improving. These ones are from drawings. I'm copying drawings from manga, from tutorials and stuff, and the ones I'm making right now, they are from picture reference, from real reference. To see if there is a bit of improvement, because it's easier to copy the drawing than to copy the picture with the shadows and everything. It's a bit more tough. Thank you so much, Vincent. Minister Vincent, thank you so much. I'm 52. I'm making practice. I'm making a lot more. I was copying from Dragon Ball and other anime tutorials from Clip Studio Paint page and stuff. This is from Blizzard Hearthstone, and now I'm doing photo reference, like a real life photo reference. Thank you so much, Random Beat Vids. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Goodbye. Thank you, man. I have a question. Yes, please, Trap. Are you not going to read the chat? Yeah, sorry, I'm drawing. I don't know. I make 50 hands. So this is like a week. Maybe. So. But yes. Only hands, yes, because I never do hands usually. But yes. I think 4 or 5 years. But it only depends how much you work. So you can take 20 years and be worse than me, and you can take 6 months and be better than me. It depends how many hours you put in and the method that you use for learning, especially. Because you can practice the same thing wrong for 20 years and will come out as shit at the end. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will say, as an advice, try to learn one thing at a time. Take your time to do that thing. Focus on it. Take, I don't know, 2 weeks. Make only faces. Make only hands. Make only anatomy, proportion. But focus on things. Don't try to make everything all together. One day I make this. One day I make another. Like. if you there are some if you practice perspective one day, one other day you make anatomy, one other day you make lighting, one other day you make hands, another day you make faces. You can go forward for 10 years, and at the end of it you didn't learn nothing of it, because you didn't had enough time to focus and put. I recommend for drawing David Finch, Jim Lee for the comic drawings. David Finch especially. His tutorials are a bit difficult because it's very fast, but he has like I don't remember the name of the wait. See, was David Finch, Jim Lee from the comic books, and Proco. It's very good too. Marco Bucci too, but it's more for digital painting. It's more like for painting. But I suggest you, before you start painting and you play with color and shadows and write stuff like that, before practice structure and drawing, do the basic first and then you go to Marco Bucci. I can send you a link on the chat. So let me get it from YouTube. Drawing pens and books that TikTok is selling. I mean, if you're just starting, I suggest 2B pencil, because I have a lot. This one is finished. 2B or HB for the pencil. You can go to a art store. You don't need to get like stuff on TikTok, but you can get stuff on TikTok. 2B HB pencil to start. Then once you learn some stuff about you can just use printer papers. Yeah, just this one is very cheap. This one is a very cheap sketchbook. I finished like 4 of these ones. I like 200 pages. It's just like normal copy printer paper. It's pretty bad as a kind of paper, but for drawing it's fine. Then when you have like, oh, I wanna do work and no, I don't. You can get like watercolor paper that it's stick. There are like so many kinds of paper that you do after, but yeah, like for the beginning, start simple. Don't spend too much. Don't spend too much money. Don't like pencil, rubber, and this pencil sharpening. On the hell is so. Start simple. Yeah, you're welcome. And then if you get passionate and you want to invest your time, you can buy a better paper, you can buy colors, you can buy so many things. You can buy inks. These ones are so cool when you learn a bit. It's called pentel brush. It's like an ink pen, but it's like you can. I think it's Korean. You can make like thick lines or super thin. This one is from another artist that you can watch on YouTube, Kim Joong-gi. Kim June G. It's like one of the best. Yes, I like to draw anime. I make some anime. I like Naruto stuff. I like Dragon Ball a lot. Yes, thank you so much. They're not that good. Come on, like still need to make some ink around on color. These ones are very good for inking. Like once you got your pencil base. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, and put in the works. As I said, focus on the things before passing to something else. And you can do, I mean, like sometimes you just want to draw because you want to draw the stuff that you like. So you can divide your time. Make 1 hour, it's the practice, you follow the tutorial, you follow the art books, the theory, and the other hour you just take another piece of paper and you make the drawing that you like. But put on the study, because if you just draw what you like and you don't get good, don't get better. Thank you so much for staying. I gotta go to work. Gotta go prepare to go to work. So thanks everybody for staying. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the like, and see you next time if you come by again. Bye, friend. Thank you, Trap. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Have a good day. Maybe see you next time. Bye bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, YouTube. Have a good one.